Alright, so I might need to level this up. Well, the truth is, I don't need to use this weapon. The whole objective is to check out Mirage. The problem with her right now is her squishiness. I was thinking maybe I could find the weakest weapon and see which enemies, or maybe just multipliers, that's what I need. A multiplier weapon. Like Soma Prime or something. How much shots can I get before I even attempt to do Summer's reload time. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see what else. That's good. That's good. What else? So all looks good except for the cold. Radiation will work best in a situation like this. Because the heavy gunners, I believe their weakness is radiation. And let's see. However, this is why I love river mods. However, based on this, I need to apply the weakness to them because they die faster with that weakness. But I can't get up to that red crit without this. So heat. It's really annoying. Um, well, for Soma, I don't think it's really about multi-shot. It's taking down each enemy's one at a time with a red crit, while trying to stay alive at the same time. Galvanized scope. That's good. It's all about the criticals. Thought I had prime point strike. For some reason, I thought I had that. 45%. Wait, what is this? 1.5 damage. Uh, don't know if that will help. I mean, it will help, but I have galvanized scope here. So, I haven't unlocked this. I really should unlock my summer. The point is to see how long she can survive based on the circumstance that she's in. 40% of NG is going to be converted to this, but this requires squad converts 150 of NG spent on shield, spent to shields. So if it's only converting 40, it needs the remaining amount. A total of 150. Down to 100, then I'll have to worry about the 150. But if it's only going to give them a certain amount, well, first, yeah, we'll see what this one does. After that, I'll probably change out a different ones. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to check out the tactics that someone else used online. So this one is more like a tactic that they use online. Let's see what it is. I think they included an auger as well. They didn't include natural talent because they wanted to get at least 80 going towards it. Benefits 15% more. It doesn't really need that. But I know for a fact that her fourth ability, if I'm using this is required for this, if I'm using this. Not so much if I'm just using the Halls of Mirrors. In Halls of Mirrors, they just increase damage to about 5% more. Not sure if that do much, but if I'm surrounded by enemies, this will come in better, in my opinion. This is a very squishy Warframe, and I applied a dragon key to this Warframe to lower it to get a good window open. Decaying dragon key. This probably won't work to my favor, but see, the thing is, when you test anything, um, you have to test it at its base content first. In other words, you have to test your Warframe before you subsume the Warframe. So when you're testing Warframe before you subsume a Warframe, you must test it at its base content first before you subsume. Because at the base content of the Warframe, you could then know exactly what's the strength level of the Warframe before you subsume it, add subsume powers to increase its survival. Also, you do that before you do Brief Respite in order to have Shield Gate. So now that I know what her strength level is without Shield Gate, I then Shield Gate it, and then after I do the Shield Gate, I'll then subsume somebody, like say Excalibur or Wisp or someone, to see how our survival goes. So I'm going to attempt to do that in this video as well. If not, I'll finish that tomorrow. So I take off the AI. See how at Steel Path level 1. Oh shit. That goes to show you everything you need to know. That shows you everything you need to know. At 100 shields, one or two bullet will kill you instantaneously. So you have to be moving. So I'm going to be shield gating at 100% shields, which is really bad because she's a real weakling. Giving myself only 40% energy back to 150 shields. Her standard base shield is 400. So if I get 3 shots, then I'm dead. But this is important. It's all important. No, that is no good. Alright, so I would require, and that doesn't work the way I wanted it to work, so even with natural talent, it doesn't even matter. Let's try with the shield gate. Let's give it 80% more energy, which sucks because the moment they drop that, her armor is shit. So We'll have to depend on rolling guard before we even initiate anything. So here's the thing. You have to pay attention to these people who have these websites and how they do builds. Because based on the logic of them shield gating, see, if you have the logic of shield gating, you have this shield gate 80, you have this, and then you put in this one. Let's say this one will be substitute for this. You now have 120, 120, 120 going back to here. So 120 will easily replace 120. I mean 100 shields. That's if you use enough of your abilities, enough time. So let's see. So if I use this, and I use this, but I can't allow it to drop below a certain. The problem with squishy warframes is this. This is the problem. If you have a squishy warframe and that squishy warframe has a drain per second, that's the problem. Also a problem with squishy warframes, because they have a drain per second, they also have something else that's bad. And the amount of energy you spend per each ability in order to substitute for drain per second. So you have two that does a lot of energy spent and two that does little energy spent. So if you only use 3 of your ability to spend energy, it will add up those spent energy. So that's 17 and that's 17 and then that's 35. That'll even get you to about a good 100. So that's the problem. But damn Mirage, man. But if you don't keep this up here, the duration period up past 200, and you don't keep your efficiency, the issue that pops up is that you won't be able to keep this on for too long for duration period. You won't be able to keep this on for too long. Your duration this is good. This is great. This you could keep on for 200. However, for this build is Prime Guard, and Prime Guard only gives you 10% or 10 seconds max. So at 223, I only get 8 seconds, almost 9 seconds. But I'm also draining 3.14 of my energy per each 35 energy spent. So it's not just 35 energy spent, it's 3.14 energy added to that 35, and it keeps going per second, 3.14 per second. So by the time you try to do this and this again for a 4th time, you're out of energy. This is in the hopes that you're still alive before you can even cast a 4th time. That's the issue. You want to get the drain up amount down to 2.5. So that's the problem there. However, this is with shield gate, it goes to about 100 base level. If you could drop it below that, then you're fine. But that's not the standard. The standard, it will drop from that 400 to that 100. So there's the problem. But you need to have this up for this to be good. For it to be 10 seconds, for the duration period of your glow to stay on for 30 seconds, for your drain to be like in the 2.5 range or 2.76 range at 35, and you're solid with that. That's solid. You don't even need 250 something, but you can't fall below, you can't get it in the 3-second range. Also, since the 4th ability is a pain in the ass and it takes forever to throw, you need this on to cast it fast. So the issue falls, the only issue when it comes to shield gating with a Warframe that could, you have to now figure out how to drop that below 100. I haven't done that yet with a subsume. So if I remove this, I'll survive longer. I'll show you. I'll prove it. Let's try this again. Those motherfuckers online who are expert on stuff, they never tell you any of that stuff. That's why it pissed me off when I watch their videos. They don't go into detail. They say, "Oh, how did you drop your 100 with your brief respite for shield gate below that amount?" Well, they don't tell you because they have other videos that they tell you on, and they don't even go into that detail either. Already. See how weak she is? With the shield gating not being even, here's the thing, even if I shield gate, this is why I'm trying to figure out when it comes to certain people online and their bullshit. Even if I shield gate to have more than 100, this, and this get you about 120, and this you could get up to 150 in total by energy spent. Let's say I have to have my streamline on. I just have to. This has to be the way it is. It just has to. Alright, I got it. Let's say this is 223. This is 125. All the shield gating stuff is on, as well as brief respite. Alright, let's say that's on. Okay, so I'm now going to fight him again. This is how sometimes you have to pay attention to what people are showing you and what they're not. They're not going to show you how many times they died. They're going to show you the lives. And this is steel path. These aren't like regular 175s. These are steel path 175s. Alright, so let's try this again. Hopefully I don't die. So you explain that logic to me. If you watch their videos, no matter who they are, and if they seem like they're surviving beyond a certain point and they're not dying, yet they have brief respite on, yet they have brief respite on, yet they have all the augers on, or let's say they don't even have all the augers on. Let's say they have, like I saw this one guy's video, he has this on. He has this on. Or no, not even. This other guy who's claiming to be a so-called expert. He had this on. Something like this. Now this is a good build because you always need tactical talent with something like this. But you can't do that with shield gating. Because it won't work unless there's something specific you have over here that allows you. It means you have to have a specific type of arcane, which he didn't have any specific type of arcane. So let's try the logic of what there's. Now you got to keep moving. Here's the problem with squishy frames. You got to keep moving. You cannot stop. So I'm going to cast before. Then I'll turn off pause. look at... That was... Now that was a little longer. That was a little longer. And if my weapon was powerful enough, which means if I had unlocked it, it would do more damage and they would die faster. However, it still wouldn't kill all the enemies. So that was a little good, which means the build that he has with regards to the enemy, high or low, is good. Not sure he was fighting steel path enemies, but this is good, but this is not perfect. It's a proof that it's not perfect. You're watching the time period, you're watching how your shields drop. The moment your shields drop, you use rolling guards to roll, to initiate invulnerability for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then you wait for your shield gate to go up again. You always pay attention to the right and left sides. It's not perfect, but it's also pretty good. However, the dependency of killing enemies is not based on your abilities, it's based on your weapons. This just follows you in order to keep you alive, in order to do a significant amount of, I mean not significant, a short amount of damage. Now, as you notice, you see how long it takes for natural talent to just cast the ability. Her fourth ability is a bitch. It takes forever. I took like probably 4 shots with this, but due to the shield gate and due to the auger, after while I was getting shot up, or could have been I was invulnerable during that time period, with the natural talent and the invulnerability of the rolling guard for 3 seconds, I was able to cast it in time and survive for about 15 seconds longer. So let's see and try one more time with this. Then I'll try that other guy's method that has that he has this in place. I'll notice these motherfuckers online. You see them killing everything. It's mostly because of their guns, not because of the Warframe. So if you're using a Warframe and that Warframe can't kill everything using its ability or boost everything towards the weapons using their ability, then it's mainly the guns that's doing the killing, not the Warframe's ability. So when someone says a tank, a nuke Warframe, they're not completely talking about the Warframe. They're talking about the Warframe boosting the weapon's ability to do the job. So they're using a specific type of weapon. I'm using just any randoms. So it's not the Warframe that's the nuke. It's the ability added towards the weapon that's the nuke. So the Warframe is pretty much shit no matter how you think about it. And you say, no, no, no. If I'm using the same thing they're using, then I should get the same results. If I'm not getting the same results, then it has to do with the weapons. Now, if this about the focus tree, which I'm using the same focus tree that they use, the Madarai, and everything is on lock on my Madarai. So it's not the focus tree. So it has to be with regards to unlocking whatever weapons, arcanes you have for your weapons, or subsume abilities as well added towards it. That's the only thing, because these are steel path heavy gunners at 175. They're not easy motherfuckers. A 175 by himself could kill you with like 5 shots of guns by going boom, you're dead. These are steel path 175s. So a lot of people say, well, that's nothing, but like, well, it's nothing if you have a good setup of everything. But if you're talking about Warframe that's not been subsumed, or Warframe that's not been unlocked all the weapons to Exumus, a Warframe that has not unlocked its required primary arcane adapter, a Warframe that doesn't have all the galvanize, a Warframe, basically a Warframe and a weapon that has the standards of everything towards the game itself. Then the standards of everything towards the game itself, you're applying that to enemies that are beyond the standards of the game. So I only have galvanized scope towards this. That's why I was able to boost my power. That's it. But if you're using just the standard mods, then everything that those guys are saying doesn't make sense. I'm also using Brief Respite in order to have Shield Gate, in order to boost survivability. So without it, I will still survive a little. Just to prove a point, I'm going to remove the shield gate. It depends on you, how you perform versus the enemy. I'm going to remove shield gate. I'm just going to do something like anything random. Is this a shotgun? No, this is a rifle. I'm going to do something random. That's my rifle amp. Okay. Random. That's random. Increase rifle amp, increase rifle abilities. And I'm going to remove the galvanized scope. And it's going to put on, well, argon gives you boost towards everything as well. But it's not random anyway. I'm just going to put on random stuff. Random. Okay, so Warframe's now random, average, nothing special on. And the weapon is now average. Now all I gotta do is now take off this and put anything on. Let's say I'll just put that on. Now it's off. Go back on to my inventory. Go back inside. It's now, shields are now back up to 410. So I'm gonna test this. And if I survive for about 15 seconds, 15-20 seconds, equal to that of having the brief respite on, then you know there's something wrong. Something doesn't smell right. So, as standard, let's go. Let's dance. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Tell me something doesn't smell right about that. I survived longer without brief respite on. I survived longer without special mods on. Tell me something is not right about that. Something doesn't smell right about that at all. No brief respite. No auger mods to boost. Yet I still survive equally as long as, probably even longer if I was paying more attention towards when the shield goes up and when the shield goes down. And I should have rolled the moment it hit 0. So let's try that again. One last time. I was too greedy with the roll. I was too greedy with the roll. Okay, that's all I needed to know. The survivability of this Warframe, both in brief respite and both in without brief respite, is about the same. Now I'm going to try it one more time. One more time with brief respite and lowering the shields in order to initiate the shield gates to come on faster. Just one more time. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Or maybe it's just all bullshit. So that's on. But I'm gonna take a break from this if I start to think to myself, nah, something's wrong about this. Something smells fishy. I'll give it the full auger treatment. Sucky part about that is natural talent. If I could, let's see what this does. Alright. How many enemies did I kill with regards to no shield gating? I killed a couple, about 3 or 4. Let's see if I could even kill one with shield gating. And I'm not talking about this dude either. He's already dead. I'll go up to a dude that's half health or more than half. And I'll do the same thing as before. Come on. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Something doesn't smell right. Either I'm 100% don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I do. Something doesn't smell right. Let's try shield gate without the dragon key on. Let's try shield gate without the dragon key on. Which is not something you're supposed to do, but let's try it. Test runs are important. After this, I'm just gonna level up one of my weapons and do some missions, and I'll come back to this tomorrow. I'll still be airing, but we'll see. Let's dance. One second. I think I screwed up. I don't think I did all 3 of them together. Or maybe I did. I think I did. I think I did all 3 of them together. Okay, let's try that again. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I remember what I said before with Nyx. If you stay in one place using brief respite, you get canned real quick. So you got to keep moving. You can't stay in one place. You got to keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. However, if you're trying to kill an enemy, you have to keep shooting towards the enemy in order to kill that specific enemy. So it really depends more on your weapon than anything else. But I've noticed Keep moving, keep moving. You can do it. Don't let them shoot you. Shoot the clones. Come on. Nope. Okay. Pause. Alright, one last try of brief respite. This is the respite this is the auger mods on without brief respite. With brief respite on, but without the dragon key. So that's brief respite, auger, without dragon key is equal to that of not having any brief respite or auger on. So I'll try dragon key again. So maybe maybe I'm wrong. Maybe brief respite with auger, 2 augers, make me survive just a little longer than not having any brief respite or auger on at all. So I'll try dragon key one last time, just one last time. And say maybe I'm not moving around enough. Maybe that's the thing. I'm not moving around enough. I'm pretty sure without brief respite or the auger mods, I was surviving a hell of a lot longer with that that rifle amp, that last one on. So let's try this again. Ah, so that might be part of the secret. When they're at a distance, the multi-shot from their weapons is what kills you. You close it in, they're close, they have to aim directly closer towards your clones, which means they can't get off multi-shot that good because their multi-shot isn't spreading out enough. Because multi-shot is all about one shot, but it's spreading at an arc. So if you're closing in on your enemy at a closer rate, they can't kill you. But it doesn't even matter with brief respite and dragon key on. The same shit happens. So, okay, so the dragon key is on. I'm gonna try it one last time. I'm gonna move around them at close range just like I did the others and see how long that. I'm gonna count this time. I'm gonna count. Nope, that was a bad one. Bad call on my. That was a bad call. I didn't initiate all my abilities first and go directly to them. I went around. Alright, so that was a bad one. Let's try this again. Close range. One, two, three. And this. And charge into the enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15. Okay, so that was 15. Let's try to see if we could make it to 30 seconds. Paying attention to our shield. When our shield drop, then we roll. So no rolling until shields completely drop. The fuck? Holy shit, that was funny. Okay. Okay, that also you have to count for. That is important. Very important. Not all the time you're going to run into enemies that are just going to be where you want them to be. I'm going to leave them there. I'm 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. "60 seconds. 1 full minute. Best I could get for her. Could have been luck. Could have been move. Let's see what we got on. I do have Dragon Key on, do I not? That was 60 seconds with the Dragon Key on. Now we're going to take Dragon Key off, do the same thing, see what happens. 60 seconds. I'm not worrying about killing them. I want to see how long the Warframe can survive, regardless if she kills them or not. That will tell you if a Warframe is tank or not the fucking weapon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16 seconds. Interesting. That doesn't really... Okay, well... No, it does make sense. It does make sense. Let's try it again. Maybe that was a little glitch in the system or something. Or a fault on my account. Maybe I wasn't moving fast enough. Let's try that again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 7, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 5. Let's say that's 2 minutes. Let's say that's 2 minutes. That's 2 minutes. 2 minutes without Dragon Key on. That's a full 2 minutes without Dragon Key on. Let's make sure that we don't have it on. It's not on. That's 2 minutes without Dragon Key on. Let's see if we could reach 2 minutes with the Dragon Key on again. I'm going to do the same thing over and over until the Dragon Key is bested without Dragon Key on. If the regular augers and the shields are on and it works better than without Dragon Key on, then with it and without it is about the same. Feels like with it is better. For some reason, feels like it really isn't. Do the same exact thing. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Hurry up, hurry up. Keep it moving. Keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 28. The fuck? Not even 30, not even 60 seconds? Pretty sure I wasn't doing anything different from before. Last time I got it up to 60 with Dragon Key on. Let's see if we could even make it to 60 again. It's very finicky. Multi-shot is a bitch. You have to keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Jumping around shit like this, that don't work. Especially if you're using shitty weapons. You're just allowing the enemy to be, you know, catch you off guard before you even take them down. The object of this mission is to kill as many of them as possible before you go down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. Rest in fucking peace. Brief respite. Brief respite only works good with this Warframe without the Dragon Key on. So, unless, here's the thing, this is what I believe. I believe they're using strong weapons. This is the reason why they're killing them so fast. 2, they subsume the Warframe abilities to add towards the survivability, along with using adapters towards their weapons. And 3, it's an outside factor I haven't considered. With the Dragon Key on, this Warframe does not survive as long as without it on. This Warframe survive longer if the Warframe has Brief Respite on and the Auger mods on. At least 2 of them on. 2 or 3, no, 3 of them on. But here's the beautiful part. I'm going to try something different. Something I didn't try before. Let's try the bullshit that the game itself gives to you. This is what the game itself gives to you when you select auto. Let's see what the game, how long you will survive using the machine, the computer giving you that ability. Let's see what happens. I'm going to laugh my ass off if I survive more than 2 minutes. But let me see if this is off as well. Yep, I'm going to take this off as well. I'm going to laugh my ass off if I survive longer than 2 minutes. And I'm going to try at least twice to see if I was making a mistake or not. No, I'll try it 3 times just to make sure I'm not making a mistake. 1, 2, 3. Come on, move faster, faster. Already? Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. Yeah, it's the auto selection one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My bad. My bad. I forgot the game itself, the game auto selection decreases your settings that you had before. So now I have to use the game's ridiculous decision making and consider how long things are going to work with regards to that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Done. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 50. What the fuck, man? Hold on. Yes, you could kill me, I don't care. Like, are you shitting me with this? Are you trying to tell me having this ridiculous amount of shields, having the armor on, having all of that stuff is equal to that of brief respite survivability? Like the auto stuff that the game gives you is equal to that of brief respite? I just tested this. I made it to 30 seconds easy with this bullshit thing that the game gives you. Auto select, auto install. Boom. Let's see if I could even go past 2 minutes with this. I bet you I can. This is completely ridiculous. I'll kill all these enemies. Clear the board. Go back to them again. Select 20. Full 20. Simulate them. Make sure they're there. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. The fourth ability is going to come off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 6, 7, 78, 79. Really? Almost about 2 minutes of... I can't believe this shit. Almost 2 minutes, just like with auger, without auger. Well, I say with the auger they survive longer because the energy consumption goes down real fast. So yes, how I had my build before is good. But the brief respite and the auger with the dragon key, I survive longer with the auto install on. Okay, let's try that one more time. This time I won't cast the fourth ability because it goes off faster. One more time. Put this on. Remove this. Now cast the fourth. 3, 4, 5. Yup. Got to keep getting knocked down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5. It's a damn gamble here. So about 30 30 to about 60 seconds with the auto install mods. So 30 to 60 seconds with auto install mods. About 60 seconds to about 2 minutes with brief respite and auger mods on. And about 60 to about 1.5 with the auger and the dragon key on. This is what I'm saying. So if with auger without the dragon key on is almost equal to auger with the dragon key on, let me be nice to the people who put the dragon key on the auger on and say without dragon key on it's about the same as with dragon key on. So let me be nice and say about 2 minutes. 2 minutes with dragon key on, 2 minutes without dragon key on, same. Proof is in the pudding. Proof is in this video. Obviously, with auto install, your survivability is proof in the pudding. You get up to about 30 seconds more, 50 to 30 seconds. So that's all I got to say with regards to this build. Tomorrow I'll try a different one. I'm going to do some missions. But yeah, that bullshit they were talking, completely wrong. How they kill enemies is based on their weapons. It's based on subsume. The regular standards that comes with a Warframe. If you first get a Warframe, whether it's a Prime or not, and you install regular mods, and you install the brief respite, because brief respite are regular mods, not the special. The special ones are the rares are always these. So yeah. So let's say, let me put back my stuff the way I had it before. So if you have this, you have this. Natural talents is important. I'll test it one last time before I keep it. And then you have this. Oh yeah. Was it natural talent? Oh yeah. That. Prime flow was on. Was able to use my abilities multiple times. Rolling guard was on. Where's the rolling guard? See why I wanted the Argamot, I just needed 25% more, because with 25% more added, the Eclipse increase damage and damage reduction increase every time you increase your power strength. So I wanted to get it beyond 90. That's why I had that, just that one Argamot on. If I removed it, you know, it'll be a bitch, because now it will be down to 75%, which is terrible. I need to at least at 90% base level damage reduction, and I need this to follow me around, so when it does explode within vicinity that I'm at, so I could survive. And what else? The terrible part is natural talent is essential for using the fourth abilities, otherwise you go down pretty quick. Cast it fast, boom. So here's what I'm suggesting for this build here. Nope, that's bad. 350 352 is bad. Let's see where I am. Drained. Good. Drain is 276, that's fine. The bad part is natural talent. It's essential for the fourth ability. The fourth ability takes forever. So you have to, here's the thing, while she's doing her fourth, you would have to depend on your first while you're walking around enemies on the first to keep you alive, while she's taking forever to do her fourth. But she doesn't move when she's doing her fourth, that's the problem. So you could get KO while she's doing her fourth, because she takes forever to do her fourth. It's fucking annoying. But you need that boost to make it 90% damage reduction. That's the problem. And if you remove this, you increase the drain amount when you're using this. So let's say you don't want to use Prism Guard. Let's say you want to increase. You don't want it to guard. You just want it to fly around wherever the enemy is. You want to use Hall of Mirrors in order to increase your damage reduction for your mirages. I didn't test this before, but it doesn't seem like this will be logical, because once the orb from fourth ability explodes, everyone in your vicinity, 34% range, gets blinded, which is essential, especially if you get hit. Now, if the orb is flying around distant from your 34% range, obviously the orb is not going to go beyond 34% range. See, this is what I'm curious about. If the orb explodes, it would explode, let's say, at the crust or the border of 34% range. It wouldn't affect the enemies that are closer to me if it's beyond the boundaries, but it wouldn't go that far. So this is why I'm thinking Hall of Mirrors might actually be better. And obviously you always have to have Prime Sure-Footed so that you don't keep getting knocked down. As you could see, when I put the auto install on, I was getting knocked down over and over. Very bad. So let's try this again. One last time for the build that I have, which is an okay build. It's not my Arger build, but I believe this is, so this is the okay build. I consider this the okay build, the average build. This is not the build with natural talent on. This is the okay average build. Especially with brief respite, this is the okay average build. Is it really the okay average build? Because you need brief respite to respond to this. No. No. This is the okay average build, because natural talent, you use that to cast the fourth ability much faster. So this is the okay average one. Okay, after this I'll do some missions. Shit. Wasn't thinking. So you see how powerful they are. Like 2 bullets and I was down for the count. It probably wasn't even 2 bullets, because their multi-shot goes at extreme. See, these are Greniers, or these are corrupted at 175, and they're steel pads. So not only are they shooting fast and they're shooting tons of bullets, but their multi-shot is extremely high. So even though they're 175, which isn't that great, the fact that I made them steel path 175 means they're actually beyond 175. They're not just regular 175 corrupted. Alright, let's try this again. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 16, 17, 28, 29, 30, 30. The sucky part, here's the thing. Why I keep having trouble casting the abilities, I never know when they go off and when they're on. Even though I'm looking down to see when they're off and they're on. So here's the thing. This is what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3. So you got to look down to the lower right corner to see how long they stay on when they go off. when they look like they're blue, which means you got to cast it again. So when they're white, it means that they're active. The number, not the little silhouette around them. The number is blue. I mean, the number is white, means they're active. Boom, it's off. So once the numbers start counting down, it means that they're active. So you got to pay attention to the upper right corner. Once your shields go to 0, you got to roll, and then you got to keep looking at the lower right corner. Once your number completely goes out, then you cast. Alright, let's try this again. Cancel it out. Everything's back to normal. That was 30 seconds. I know this one I have on is what I call the average. This is the average. This is not with Auger on. I mean, this is with Auger on, but it's not with all the Auger on that I had on before. So you could get this up to about a full minute. With all the Auger on, so you'll probably get it to about 2 minutes. So this is the average. This is not the tank. Let's try this again. That was the average. Let's try that again. It's a bad one. Yep, that's about average. And the reason why I survived longer because I was paying attention to the lower right corner and the shields. All the time I was paying attention to previous testing were looking at the shields and the shields only. And I was just using my mind to calculate how long till the fourth ability goes off. Obviously that's the one that's going to go off before all the others go off. So each of them are about a minute apiece. With this one, they're about a minute apiece. Duration is about 60 seconds. Duration is about 40. I'm not using the second. I'm only using the first and the third. So first is about 60 seconds. Third is about 60 seconds. And fourth is about 30 seconds. So I will always be looking at the fourth more than anything. So the moment I cast the fourth a second time, the moment the fourth goes down a second time, then I know I have to cast the first and the third again. That's only when the fourth goes down a second time do I have to cast the first and the third again. So this without the auger, it does have the brief respite on, and it does have auger, but this without all the augers on is about average. Now if I remove this and I put on natural talent, I'll be able to cast the ability much faster, which means my survival will be much faster. But that all depends on how much I'm moving, how fast I'm moving. So just to note, my damage reduction will be at 75 now. not 95. So we'll see how that goes. Because I removed the auger and put on natural talent. See how that goes. Alright. Nope, that one was my fault. That one was my fault. I didn't cast the fourth ability on the whole time. I didn't know why I didn't do it. Let's try that again. First, third, fourth. Let's go. Alright. Alright, so natural talent does not matter. Natural talent does not matter. Because by the time you hit 30 seconds about to cast natural talent, you die. So natural talent does not matter. So natural talent and the one before. So in this case, we'll have to go with more auger. Damage reduction is more important than natural talent. And what did I have before? I had 2 augers before. So, and last time I had was the other mod. I'm going to use, okay, so I'm going to use, instead of the last time I survived 2 minutes, I had this on. I'm going to see if I could survive 2 minutes having Hall of Mirrors on. And that'll be it for the day. Then I'll do a mission. If this works out better than the Hall of Mirrors with the 2 augers on and without Dragon Key, then that's good. If it doesn't work out with Hall of Mirrors but work out with the guard better, then that's the one to go for. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Wait, something doesn't... Wait. That's a fast 30 seconds. That's a fast 30 seconds. Okay. That was a fast 30 seconds. Faster than I count 30 seconds. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33. Same, about 30 seconds. Alright, so 30 seconds. Same with natural talent and without natural talent. Same. Refresh by 30 seconds. 30 seconds to about a minute. Now, knowing that Hall of Mirrors isn't where you want to go, I'm gonna try this. Hall of Mirrors. Try this again. Have all the auger mods on. I just have 2 of them. And I don't have Dragon Key on. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, about 90. 60 and 60 is 120, not a full 2 minutes. I believe I could get it. I could get there. So with this on, I'll last a bit longer, just a bit longer. Now I'm going to try it with all 3 augers. This will be the final one, and I'll select between the ones that's best suited. Because I remember this getting up to about a full 2 minutes. Maybe it wasn't even 2 minutes. It was about around same 90 seconds. So let's see. If I could get to about a full 2 minutes, this will be the best one. Without the Dragon Key. I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Nope. Natural talent. Natural talent. You cannot stay. The problem is you can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Nope. 30 seconds. So, alright, so what we have here. Okay, so with all 3 augers on, I get up to about 30 seconds. Maybe that was a fluke. I'll try it one last time. And if it wasn't a fluke on the 3rd time, then I gotta say the Prime Guard is the best choice. Maybe it was a fluke. Maybe I wasn't paying attention enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 38, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Might have been counting a little fast there. Might have been counting a little fast there, but it's about 90 seconds. Very good, very good. Alright, so anywhere from 30 seconds if you're not moving fast to about 90 seconds if you're moving fast. And you keep moving, you're paying attention to the shields, paying attention to your ability, about 90 seconds. So I'm pretty sure you could get it up to about 2 minutes. So for these, all three of these together, and with the brief respite, you could get it up to about maybe 2 minutes, depending on the weapons, and with subsume, getting up to about 2 minutes. So one last dragon key test to see if that dragon key is I know it's bullshit. I know it's bullshit. But I like to prove these things in videos. I know it's bullshit. Probably won't even get up to 90 seconds, and I'll try it 3 times. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Let's try this again. Pause him again. Maybe that was a fluke. Maybe that was a fluke. I'm going to leave him right here. True combat is based on diversity and placement in combat. All enemies aren't going to be at the same place. I'll leave him right there. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Dragon key my fucking ass. I hate to be cursing, but the proof is in the pudding. People who use Dragon Key with brief respite and the Warframe they're using it is squishy, very squishy, like a Mag or a Mirage. You know it's not that, because I've tested it several times. It's not that. So, without the Dragon Key, the brief respite with this Warframe works better. Proof is in the pudding. Warframe couldn't even make it to 30 seconds, maybe 30 seconds more, but Warframe could not even make it past 60 seconds with the Dragon Key on. So yeah, this works without the Dragon Key. Whoever says otherwise, it's something else that they're using. The weapon, subsume, something else. Not with this and the Dragon Key on average frames or prime frames. So that's it for that. I've selected the one that works best. This is the one that works best as what I could see. If not this one that works best, this one works best. If that one doesn't work, this one works. That's what I see. Both got me to about beyond 60 seconds. Both got me to beyond 60 seconds. With the Dragon Key one, I probably hit 60 seconds once. And everyone after that was about 30 seconds most. 15 to 30 seconds most. Didn't even make it past the 60. So yeah, I'm going to try it one last time. Because I like to be 100% sure that I'm right about something. And I'm not bullshitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. About 60 seconds. 60 seconds because Sometimes I'm counting fast. That's why when I got it up to 90 seconds, it was more like 80 seconds, 80 or 70 seconds, because I'm counting fast. And when I got it up to 60 seconds, it was probably more like 40 seconds of survivability. But when I got it up to 90 seconds, it was like 60 seconds. So if you consider the ratio between 60, 90, and 30, I would say this Warframe can survive to about a good 60 seconds with this on. Without the Dragon Key on. I have to consider that. This works. These augers works with this without the Dragon Key on. Whether you decide to put Prime Guard on or whether you decide to put another auger on. It doesn't really get the effect with Halls and Mirror on. So this is the best modded for a little bit something that's higher than the standard average survivability. I would go for this. If not, go for all three augers. And tomorrow will be my last Mirage uh, test, which means I'm going to test it with Subsume of both Excalibur and Wisp and uh, Korra. So I'm going to switch off, I believe, her second ability with Korra's second ability. Wait, what is Wisp ability? Because I need that energy drop. The second ability will be switched out. That's what I'm trying to say. Nope. Can't use Wisp. The Mirages are essential for survival ability. I've seen people use this to get more energy, but no, I don't think so. I'm not using Wisp. XC Excal. Yes, I'll use Excal. Let's see, Korra and Korra. Korra. Okay. Yes, I'll use Excal and Korra tomorrow and test that. So right now I'll just play whatever. And I'll level up some stuff. And I'll probably do um, some Steel Path missions since this person wants to do some Steel Path. I'm down for Steel Path. For SP in 15 minutes. Should take me about 15 minutes to level this weapon I have in Hydron. I know there are better place to level it, but I just want to get it out the way with a group because I have a booster in 15 minutes. I don't feel like solo leveling today. Yeah, but based on the brief respite, our shield gaining is great, but with Dragon Key, not so much for Mirage. Anyone who says otherwise have other factors added to that for the reason why. I tested several times. I probably spent more than an hour testing, more than 2 hours testing it. How long has this video been streaming? An hour and 40 minutes I've been testing. So for an hour and 40 minutes I've been testing Mirage. So if anyone online hasn't been testing a Warframe for more than an hour, you got to call bullshit on that. All right, so let's see. Let's get back to what I need to level. So I'm gonna keep this video quiet from now on, since I'm just gonna play every mission average from now on. That's all I'm gonna do. Tomorrow I'll continue the Mirage leveling, but now it's just time for fun and helping everyone else in the clan, and also recruiting. So just basic average stuff. I'll keep it live going, and yeah, maybe should I keep it live going? No, no, no. It was just about. No, I'll keep it live going. I'll keep it this the way it is. As long as the internet is, I might as well keep it the way. But I'll just keep it silent.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.